I'd like to give a special welcome to the Rosh Yeshiva of Yeshiva HaKotel, Rav Vider, who has joined us for davening this morning. Many of you know that this year we have a number of boys, I believe 7 or 8 or a storage, 7 boys currently studying Yeshiva HaKotel Shana Aleph, plus 7 boys studying Shana Aleph, and we also have approximately 9 or 10 boys from our yeshiva that are going to be headed there next year. We welcome Rav Vider and wish him continued Hatzlacha Rabbi as Avodat HaKodesh of being Market's Torah in Eretz Yisrael and Yerushalayim HaKodesh. Also want to welcome Mr. Dan Katz, the Executive Director, who's here with us as well this morning. Also a very, very special welcome to all the students from the 10th grade in Eula who have joined us today. Special mazel tov to you guys on the big victory yesterday, and good luck in the championship this afternoon. It's always a pleasure to have you guys each year. We've been having together with your Rabbeim, Rabbi Safi and Rabbi Meza, the other Rabbeim whose names I don't know. Welcome. Gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to share the davening together with you. Rabbi Finkelstein's shir is going to be learning with the guys from Eula right after breakfast. Now have your attention, please. Hashem is very good to me. Hodu Hashem ki tov. Because the truth is, it's a little bit of half a joke and half serious here in yeshiva that when things don't go the right way for the kids, like they didn't in terms of the ball game yesterday. So I usually say some words after the ball game. But the truth is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu arranged things this year in a way that I don't really think I have to say all that much. I think that my thoughts can be summed up by the words of the interviewer who was interviewing Tamar Fogel, the 12-year-old girl who survived the terrible, terrible tragedy that happened 2 weeks ago in the community of Itamar, where innocent Jews were killed for no reason. So I hope, and some of you I think saw it in the shiurim already, I asked the Rabbeim if you have a smart board in your class to please show the video to you this morning, first thing in the morning when you get into class. The interviewer, the interview itself, just listening to this 12-year-old girl talk about her priorities in life, what's important to her in life. So the last line of the interview was that 3 weeks ago, the most serious thing on this 12-year-old girl's mind was what costume to dress up for Purim. Priorities. What's really important in life and what's less important. It's not always easy to remember. So this morning, we're going to have, in a few seconds, the privilege of hearing from the Mayor of Itamar, Moshe Goldsmith, who also davened with us this morning, who will be speaking to you, who will give us a little bit of perspective on what's going on in Itamar, what's going on in Eretz Yisrael. Also in this context, I'm sorry to have to announce that one of our alumni, Howie Freibush, unfortunately lost his father, graduated DRS 5 years ago. The funeral's this morning at 11:30. And again, lahavdil, I sort of feel that, unfortunately, the way the game ended yesterday with, unfortunately, people having a medical issue and having to get it taken care of, and a few moments of, really serious concern, Baruch Hashem, everybody's fine. But I feel like the way the Rebbeinu Shalom set up these events, of people getting hurt, of unfortunately the tragedy of the Yeshiva family, and this morning's presentation, which was planned from before the weekend, of the Mayor of Itamar speaking here, it is a lesson to us in priorities, in terms of what is really important in life and what is enjoyable and what's something that's positive for the moment or for a short period of time but may not last. I just want to briefly say the following words to the yeshiva and to everybody who was there yesterday, that whereas, not feeling great for a short time after something not going the way you wanted it to go, that those feelings hopefully will not last for that long. But the feelings of a sense of chevra, the feelings of developing relationships with friends over many years, having had good memories of when things did go well, of developing relationships with coaches, with rabbeim, who come to games and who give chizuk and give support and care about the guys in the school, much more than what happens in one particular game, one way or another. Those things hopefully will last forever. And hopefully this could be a lesson for us in the way HaKadosh Baruch Hu arranged that the event should happen. Should be a lesson for us in priorities of what things in the larger scheme of life are not so important and what things in the larger scheme of life are very important, are everlasting, are meaningful for the Rebbeinu Shalom forever. And I want to, in this context, please invite to address us for a few words the Mayor of Itamar, Moshe Goldsmith. Moshe's been here before. I believe it was about 5 or 6 years ago. I think it was also after another difficult situation that happened. And please, everyone in the base medrash, please give him your undivided attention.